Ma'am, written.
Okay, okay. Okay, I'm just waiting for few more to join because only 11 participants are there. So let's wait for others. We can wait for 2 more minutes. Any problems in the previous chapter? If you want to ask, you can. Is there any problem in the previous topic that we did? Okay, there is Shagundeep. Shagundeep, you, yes, yes.
Ma'am,
Yes,
you have
Shagun,
not
say
sent
what
it.
happened.
Ma'am, you have not sent it. Lesson number 1 of computer.
I have sent all the lessons, darling. First and
Ma'am,
second
I have
chapter,
not sent it.
question.
Ma'am,
You have not
ma'am,
done that, maybe. Yes, yes, yes. Say.
please send it again.
Now you ask your friends to send you because I have deleted from my phone now because I cannot keep so many things in my phone, no? So I send to the students and then I delete. So you can borrow from your friends now. Ask them to send you the pics of their book and you can copy them. All right. Okay. Now,
Oh, ma'am, I have asked it, but they have.
okay. All right. Now, since this is time to start, I don't know. There are only 14 participants. The reason, I don't know what is the reason, that you only better know. Okay. Let me share with you our today's topic, that is, and just give me 1 minute. Okay. So, good evening to all of you. And this topic is GUI operating system. Is chapter number 2 of your book. Okay. Videos have already been sent to you over the Snap homework. I have sent all these videos. Chapter number 1 video is also sent. 2 videos is also sent. Those videos are sent to you so that you can watch them again and again because videos exactly made according to the chapter. So it's better you listen to those videos again and again. In this chapter, this is GUI operating system. First of all, what is operating system? Right? Before going to chapter, we should have an idea what exactly is an operating system. Now, operating system is what? Operating system is a software, right? It is a software and it acts as a link between hardware of the computer and the user. All right. So, what is operating? it is a software which acts as a link between hardware of the computer and the user. And this software makes your PC alive, because personal computer, PC is what? PC is a personal computer. Since personal computer is a machine, it does not understand our language. So to make it alive, to work with it, we shall have a software, and that software is operating system. All right. This operating system, it coordinates and manages all the activities of a computer. Now, what are the activities of a computer? What activity does a computer do? Right? It does. When you give some data to the computer, when you feed some data through a keyboard, activity that is done by the computer is it accepts the data. Right? When you give a command to play a sound, or to play a music, or to print something, or to draw something, all those activities are taken care by the computer. Whatever command you give, all the commands are accepted by the computer and they are executed by the computer. Your computer never tells you कि हमें ये काम नहीं करना है. आप जो भी काम कंप्यूटर को बोलते हो, your computer performs the task, isn't it? तो कंप्यूटर जो है, it coordinates and manages. Issue with the net, it is disconnecting again and again. I'm sorry. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
So, okay. So this is what this is. It's called an operating system. It manages all activities of a computer system, right? And it makes your PC alive. It makes your PC alive. Now, I request all of you to mute yourself. All those who have unmuted themselves, please mute quickly.
Ma'am.
So this is interface of a computer system. You might have seen this kind of screen. You might have seen, no, this is what, this is desktop that appears when you put on a computer. This kind of desktop appears. This is actually desktop of Windows 8. This is desktop screen of Windows 8 operating system, right? But in our computer lab, we generally
Good morning, ma'am.
we work with Windows 7. So these are what? These are this one icon, this other icon, this is third one. So all these pictures or all these small pictures which are seen on the screen, these are, what are these? These are icons, and this is a desktop of Windows 8. Okay, in Windows 8 you get all these icons spread all over the screen. Fine. Next, the operating system that we work with is Windows 7. In our computer lab, we have Windows 7 operating system. So this is the interface of Windows 7. You get this kind of interface, right? You get icons here. You get here somewhere at the center, you get logo of Windows. This is logo of Microsoft, no? So this is logo of Windows, and then at the bottom you get new start button, and some more icons are there. So this is desktop of Windows 7. All right. Next we have these are icons. All these are icons. Next we have certain features of Windows. Okay, before discussing these features, I hope this is clear to all of you that what exactly is Windows 7. Windows 7 is what? Windows 7 is an operating system, right, which makes your PC alive. We have different we have different versions of operating system. First GUI version of Windows was Windows 95. Okay, so first version of Windows, first version of GUI, that is graphical user interface Windows, was Windows 95. Okay, since then many versions of Windows have been released, and the most popular versions are Windows 95, Windows 95, Windows 98, Windows XP is there, Windows 7 is there, Windows 8, and now we have Windows 10 also. But in our computer lab, the Windows that you are working with is Windows.
ये भालू भी है जो हम करेंगे वो सारा मैम को सुनाई देगा. Good morning, ma'am. मेरा भी पार्टिसिपेट चल रहा है. Good morning, ma'am.
So this was Windows since desktop that is active, interact, and it is easy to use. Then we have a search box there. We have a search button also. By typing any name in that search box, you can search for any file or any folder in your computer. Okay. Then it has a flexible taskbar also. Taskbar, you know what is taskbar? Taskbar is a long horizontal bar which runs across the bottom of your screen. You might have seen whenever you put on your computer, you get start button at the bottom, and then there is a long horizontal. Other things also. So this is about your taskbar. Windows taskbar is flexible. Why do we say it is a flexible taskbar? Because we can customize that taskbar according to our requirement. Customize means we can place certain icons on that and we can delete icons on that. So we call it as a flexible taskbar because we can customize this taskbar according to our convenience. Then next feature is Windows support multitasking. Now, what is multitasking? Multitasking is doing multiple tasks at the same time. Multitasking is doing multiple tasks at the same time. Now, let's say, suppose you are writing, some questions are given to you and you are writing those questions, and side by side TV is also on, or you can say music player is also on. You are listening to the music also, and you are writing your work also. You are doing your homework as well as you are listening to the music. So that means you are doing two tasks at the same time. You are writing as well as you are doing what? You are listening to this. What this is as these are the features of Windows 7. What are the features?
Windows also.
Interactive and easy to use. All right. Second is it made searching easy. Searching is easy because we have search box there. Whatever file you want to look for, you can simply type in the name of the file and you can search for the file. Third feature is it has a flexible taskbar. Flexible taskbar means what? Flexible taskbar means you can place icons or you can remove icons according to your convenience. That taskbar can be customized by the user. That's why we call it as a flexible. Then Windows support multitasking. Features of your Windows 7. Next, we have few more features of this. That is, it has a jump list. Jump list facility was not there in earlier versions of Windows. Now, Windows 7 has jump list also. Now, what is jump list? Jump list is what? Who is talking there? Who's talking there? Mute yourself, I said. All of you mute yourself. So this, we have a jump list also. This jump list is what? Jump list allows you to visit all the recent files that you have opened. For example, how do we open a, first of all, we'll see how do we open a jump list. This is what? This is how do we open a jump list from the taskbar. This, look at this window. Look at this window. Harnoor Kaur class. Harnoor Kaur, why don't you mute yourself? So many times I have muted you. Why do you unmute yourself again and again? Hitakshi, you also mute yourself. Shivigya also. I don't want to see anybody's speaker on now. So this is what? This is your jump list. Now this is the taskbar. Look at my pointer. Look at my pointer down. This hand is shown on the screen. This is what? This is a start button. Then these are few icons which are located on the taskbar. One, the icons, all these are the icons on the taskbar. So now when you place your pointer over this is an icon. This is icon of what? This fireball, this fire kind of thing is seen on the screen. This is icon of what? This is icon of Mozilla Firefox. Okay. Now during when you open this Mozilla Firefox, why do we open this? Because we want to surf internet. Now when we want to surf internet, when you want to search something on internet, we open any of the web browser. Now let me say I opened Mozilla Firefox. Okay, so now after opening this Mozilla Firefox, I may visit so many pages. I will open first page, second, third, fourth, till I get appropriate information that I was searching for. I will keep on surfing, I will keep on opening links and pages till I get during this course. What happened during this course? I may visit different web pages. Now, if I bring my mouse pointer here on this icon, which is there on the taskbar, and if I right click on this icon, I will get this kind of pop-up menu. I will get this kind of pop-up menu. This is called as a jump list. Okay. If I right click on this icon, this is another icon on my taskbar. If I right click this, it will open jump list of this particular icon. If I'll right click on this W icon, it will open jump list of this icon. Because in Word also, I may be opening few files. Suppose I opened some 10-12 files. I was working with, I opened and I closed them. It's not that I opened and I kept them opened only. I was working with those files. I have closed those files, but they were the files those I visited recently. Okay. So jump list gives me a list of all the recently visited files. Okay. So here, look at this side now. What is jump list? Jump list is a new feature that takes you straight to the documents, pictures, songs, or websites you have recently visited. Jump lists can be found on the application icons that appear on the taskbar when an application is running or on the start menu progress section. For example, jump for Internet Explorer shows the recent open web the to open a jump list. What do? You right click on that icon and you will get a list. Next feature of Windows 7 is cascading windows. Cascading windows means you can arrange all the windows on your screen simultaneously. For example, here we have so many icons. Now let me say I opened all these files and I want to arrange all these opened files on my desktop. What I have to do, I have to कैस्केड दोज विंडोज. कैस्केडिंग विंडोज का मतलब है आप विंडोज को एक के पीछे एक अरेंज कर रहे हो. सपोज आपके पास पेंट खुला है, वर्ड खुला है, पावरपॉइंट इज ओपन, एक्सेल इज ओपन, एंड यू आर trying to display, you are trying to show all those windows on your monitor's screen at the same time. You will have to cascade windows cascade करने के लिए what will you do? You will right click on the taskbar. Okay, you will right click on the bottom of your screen. I told you, no, where is taskbar? Taskbar is at the bottom of the screen. So you can right click on the taskbar and you will get this cascading windows option. Now when you get this option, cascading windows, you click on this option and your all your windows that are open, they will be arranged on the screen. All right. Next we have taskbar itself. Taskbar, I explained you what is it. Taskbar is always displayed at the bottom of the screen. See, this is the taskbar. That long horizontal bar which appears at the bottom of the screen is known as taskbar. Okay, taskbar is, see, I'm reading this page is of your book. I'm reading. So taskbar can be seen at the bottom of the screen as a long horizontal bar. It has the start button on its left side and the notification area on the right side. See, this is the start. This was your start button. All right. Then you have showed you that exactly besides the start button, you get all these icons. Okay. These icons are quick launch bar. This area where these icons are placed, this area is called as quick launch bar. Okay. And then at the right side of the taskbar, you get date and time. Okay, and then you get few other icons. This particular area which is at the right side of the taskbar, this is called as notification area. What do we call it as? Notification area. Notification area displays date and time. Then it displays internet connection. If your computer is having it, it shows you those signal kind of thing. May show you some other things also. So I hope this is clear. What is taskbar? Taskbar is what? Taskbar is the long horizontal bar at the bottom of the screen, and it has start button on it, notification area on it, and quick launch bar. Start bar. This taskbar has three sections. First section is start button, second section is quick launch bar, and third section is notification area. And all those windows that we open, all those applications that we work with, they all are placed on the taskbar. So it shows active applications also. Start button, you know what is it? Start button is this button is start button. When you click on the start button, you get a list. You get a list. Taskbar is what? Taskbar is a thin strip that runs across the bottom of your screen, and this I explained you. Okay, and this is the taskbar. Start button is here. This is quick launch icons, and then right side is the notification area. Notification area, what does it contain? I told you that it contains few icons. For example, your speaker icon is there, battery status, date and time, antivirus programs on the notification area. Then quick launch bar, launch bar. Explained you what is quick launch bar. Explained, no? Quick launch bar is what? Did I explain you? Quick launch bar, exactly besides the start button, you have these icons. They are called as quick launch bar. Then you have next topic is customizing the taskbar. I told you that Windows 7 का जो taskbar है, that is customizable. Customizable means you can place that taskbar. Generally, it appears at the bottom of the screen. You can place it up at the top of the screen. You can place it at the left corner of the screen. You can place it at the right corner of the screen. You can place some icons on it. You can remove icons from it. Okay. Then you can hide your taskbar. You can lock your taskbar. If you lock your taskbar, what happens? That taskbar does not move. Otherwise, you can move your taskbar. If you hold your taskbar and if you drag your mouse somewhere, your taskbar drags along with the mouse. Okay. But if you do not want that, if you want that your taskbar shall not move, it should not move, so you can lock your taskbar. All right. This was all about जो भी मैंने आज पढ़ाना था. This was the only thing that I planned for you all. इसके आगे के जो pages बचे हैं, we will take them in the next class. Now, on your screen, there are few questions for you, and you will give me answers in the chat box. Right now, my chat box is open. First question is, which was the first version of Windows GUI? You can write your answers in the chat box. My chat box is open. I'm waiting for your answer. Yes. So which was first version of Windows GUI? Quickly. Windows GUI is what? Graphical user interface, no? So first version, that was graphical nature. What was the name of that window? No, GUI, no GUI. It was some version of Windows. Which version of Windows was it? Shall I wait for the answers? No, I'm not getting any answer. So, first version of Windows GUI was Windows 95. Windows 95 was the first version of Windows GUI. Okay, after this Windows 95, all those versions which were graphical user interface. Next question for you is, why do we pin our favorite programs on the taskbar? Pin your favorite programs on the taskbar means what? That you can place your few icons. For example, if TuxPaint is your favorite, you can bring that TuxPaint on the quick launch bar. Why do we pin programs on the taskbar? Waiting for your answer. Write down quickly. Why do we pin favorite programs on the taskbar? No, you are giving me wrong answers. Why writing 95 now? Why do we pin our favorite programs on the taskbar? Question is this. Why do we pin our favorite programs on the taskbar? And answer is, we pin them on the taskbar for easy access. If an icon is there on the taskbar, we can easily open that icon, we can easily access that application. So why do we pin our favorite programs on the taskbar? Answer shall be for easy access. Okay. Third question is, what is multitasking? What is multitasking? I explained you what is multitasking. Multitasking means yes. So what is multitasking? Give me the answer. Multitasking is what? Multitasking is what? Multitasking is doing multiple tasks at the same time. Multitasking is doing multiple tasks at the same time. Next question for you is, name the feature that directly takes you to the recently visited documents. Name the feature that directly takes you to the recently visited documents. We did few features of Windows 7, no? We read about many features. It is attractive, it is interactive, it is easy to use, it is multitasking is possible, taskbar is flexible, it has cascading windows. So which allows you to open recently visited documents. Very good, very good. Tashneek, Gagandeep and Shagundeep. Harnoor also. They are giving me the correct answers. They are writing that it is jump list. No, Harnoor, Tashneek. So these are the girls who have given me the correct answers. Very good. So this is jump list. Okay. Next question for you is, where do we click to get cascade windows option? I told you na, that in Windows 7 we can cascade windows. I told you that in Windows 7 we can cascade our windows. Where do we click if we want to get that cascade windows option? Where to click? I'm waiting for your answers. You can give me your answers in the chat box quickly.
Ma'am, which question?
Where do we click to? Fifth question, question number 5. Where do we click to get cascade windows option? Do you know the answer? Do you know the answer? What is it?
Yes,
What
ma'am.
is it? What is it?
Ma'am,
Give me the
right
answer.
click.
Say. Huh?
Right click. Right click.
Right. Where do we
Ma'am,
right click? Where do we right click, darling? We right click on the taskbar. Okay. So where do we right click? We right click on the taskbar. One more question. Name the long horizontal bar that runs across the bottom of the screen. Name the long horizontal bar that runs across the bottom of the screen. Give me your answers quickly. Very good. Shagundeep Kaur has given me. Hitakshi also wrote. Shagundeep, Sanvi, Harnoor Kaur. Very good. They are giving me taskbar. So, horizontal bar that runs across the bottom of the screen is taskbar. So, these were the questions for you. Now, stopping here, and I am unmuting you all. Now, if you want to ask something, you can. Yes, you can unmute yourself and one by one you can come up with your doubts. If you have any doubts, Shagundeep, do you have any
No,
doubt?
ma'am.
Shagundeep is raising hand.
No, ma'am.
Okay. Anybody is having any kind of doubt?
No, ma'am.
Nothing. Everything is clear.
Yes, ma'am. Out.
What about chapter number 1 and 2? Have you? Yes.
Ma'am, Shagundeep have doubt.
I'm not able to hear you. Yes, say what is it?
Ma'am, what is the meaning of notification area?
Meaning of
Notification area.
notification area is okay. Wait now, listen to me. Notification area is the area which is at the right corner of the taskbar. Okay, that notification area displays. Okay,
Ma'am,
it
what is
displays
Windows
time.
7? Ma'am, what is Windows 7?
Windows 7 is an operating 7. It is an operating system.
Thank you, ma'am.
Windows.
Thank you, ma'am.
Anything?
Thank you,
Anything else?
No, ma'am.
Okay, all right.
Ma'am. Shagundeep have doubt.
So shall we wind up?
Yes,
Yes, Shagun. Say it.
ma'am.
Now stop saying yes ma'am and no ma'am. Shagundeep, come up with your doubt. Shagun has some doubt. Shagun, say, what is it? Shagundeep Kaur, I'm not able to hear you.
Ma'am, I have doubt, Shagun Thapa.
Say no, say darling, what is it?
Assign lesson number 1 on the group.
Pardon? I'm not able to hear you.
तूने खानी है फिर रात को?
Hello, listen. Who is your class teacher? First of all, you tell me that.
Ma'am, Sandeep ma'am. Ma'am, Sandeep ma'am. I'm Jyoti Korea sisters.
Okay. Do you have a WhatsApp group of your class?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, add your ma'am. Tell your ma'am to add me in the group. All right. You tell your ma'am that, okay, so if she adds me, then I'll tell you what to do. Tell her to add me in the group. All right. Okay then.
Ma'am, we have to make computer